Hi everyone, I am Amit Kumar and welcome to Technical Education Classes. Today we will going to discuss satellite communication classes. This is the introductory part of satellite communication. If you are new in this channel, please subscribe for regular updates. Thank you. A communication satellite is an orbiting artificial Earth satellite that receives a communication signal from a transmitting ground station, amplifies and possibly processes it, then transmits it back to Earth for reception by one or more receiving ground stations. As you see in this picture, there is one satellite and so many receiving ground stations. Communications information neither originates nor terminates at the satellite itself. The satellite is an active transmission relay similar to function to relay towers used in terrestrial microwave communications. सैटेलाइट इंफॉर्मेशन को ना जनरेट करता है और ना टर्मिनेट करता है। यह एक एक्टिव ट्रांसमिशन रिले की तरह वर्क करता है, फंक्शन करता है। यह रिसीव किए हुए सिग्नल को जो ग्राउंड स्टेशन से यह रिसीव करता है उसको प्रोसेस करके दूसरे ग्राउंड स्टेशंस को ब्रॉडकास्ट कर देता है। So, in this way, you can say that a communication satellite is basically a microwave link repeater. It receives the energy beamed up at it by an Earth station, amplifies and returns it to Earth at a frequency of couple of gigahertz away to prevent interference between the uplink and downlink. The satellite remain in geostationary orbit, that is, they have the same angular velocity as the Earth and hence they appear to be stationed over one spot on the globe. A satellite 35,800 km or approx 36,000 km away from the Earth will complete a revolution in 24 hours, as does Earth below it, and so it will appear stationary. Stationary satellites present no tracking problems, but large antennas and high power, high sensitivity is essential. A system of three geostationary communication satellites provides nearly worldwide coverage. जैसा कि इस पिक्चर में हम लोग देख सकते हैं कि जियोस्टेशनरी ऑर्बिट में तीन सैटेलाइट रिवॉल्व कर रहे हैं, घूम रहे हैं और इन तीन जियोस्टेशनरी सैटेलाइट्स के थ्रू हम लोग पूरे अर्थ को कवर कर सकते हैं। बट समटाइम्स ये देखा गया है कि प्रैक्टिकली ऐसा नहीं होता है, क्योंकि अर्थ के डिफरेंट सेक्शंस में, जोन्स में जो जोग्राफिकल कंडीशंस है वो डिफरेंट है, जिससे कवरेज में थोड़ी सी परेशानी आती है, जिसके लिए तीन से अधिक सैटेलाइट्स की ज़रूरत होती है। नाउ वी विल स्टडी अबाउट origin of satellite communication system. The concept of geostationary communication satellite was first proposed by Arthur C. Clarke. In October 1945, Arthur C. Clarke published an article titled Extraterrestrial Relays in the British magazine Wireless World. The article described the fundamentals behind the deployment of artificial satellites in geostationary orbits for the purpose of relaying radio signals. Thus, Arthur Clarke is often quoted as being the inventor of the communication satellite. Most communication satellites are parked in the Clark Belt or the geosynchronous arc at 36,000 km directly above the equator. This circle around the Earth is unique because in this orbit the velocity of satellites match that of the surface of the Earth below. Now we will study about the advantages of satellite communication. Communications by satellite offer a number of features that are not readily available with alternative modes of transmission such as terrestrial microwave cables or fiber networks. Some of the advantages of satellite communications are: first one is distance independent cost. The cost of satellite transmission is basically the same regardless of the distance between the transmitting and receiving earth stations. Second is fixed broadcast cost. The cost of satellite broadcast transmission is fixed. Third one is high capacity. Satellite communications links involve high carrier frequencies with large information bandwidths. Capacities of typical communication satellite range from tens to hundreds of Mbps, can be provide service for several hundred video channels or several tens of thousands of voice or data links. So we can say that it is a high capacity in satellite communication system. Fourth advantage of satellite communication is low error rates. Bit errors on a digital satellite link tend to be random, allowing for statistical detection and error correction technique to be utilized in this system. And finally, a very important advantage is diverse user networks. Large areas of the earth are visible from the typical communication satellite, allowing the satellite to link together many users simultaneously. Satellites are particularly useful for accessing remote areas or communication not otherwise accessible by terrestrial means. Satellite terminals can be on the surface, at sea, or in the air and can be fixed or mobile. So, this much of variety and this type of communication only possible through satellite communication system. Now we will study about the disadvantages of satellite communication. The first one is launching of satellites into orbit is a costly process. Second one is propagation delay of satellite system is more than that of conventional terrestrial system. Third one is difficult to provide repairing activities if any problem occurs in a satellite system. Fourth one, free space loss is more. Fifth one, there can be congestion of frequencies. So these are the basic disadvantages of satellite communication. Applications. First one is radio broadcasting and voice communication. Second, TV broadcasting such as DTH. Third one, internet applications such as providing internet connections for data transfer, GPS applications, internet surfing, etc. Fourth one, military applications and navigations. Fifth is remote sensing applications. Sixth one is weather condition monitoring and forecasting. आप लोग न्यूज़ चैनल में भी देखते होंगे कि सेटेलाइट इमेज लिया जाता है और उसके थ्रू ये पता कर लिया जाता है कि कितने देर में हमारे कंट्री में मानसून स्टार्ट होने वाला है, जैसा कि अभी स्टार्ट हो चुका है। तो ये वेदर फोरकास्टिंग हम लोग सेटेलाइट के थ्रू बहुत ही आसानी से करते हैं और किसी तूफान आने की भी जो भी संभावना होती है उसे भी हम लोग फोरकास्ट करते हैं। Final topic of this session is classification of satellite communication. In satellite communication, the propagation is by direct waves which are free to pass the ionosphere and are almost straight line paths. Since the satellite communication is through space and hence it is also known as space communication. The space communication, that is satellite communication, is achieved by two ways. First one is active satellite and second one is passive satellite. Active satellite. The active satellite carries antenna system, transmitter, receiver and power supply. It works as an active microwave repeaters, relay the signal to the receiving station either instantly or after storage in its memory and waiting until the satellite faces the earth based receiving station. Sometimes it may also carry message, recording, playback, and programming facilities. On the other hand, the passive satellites is nothing but a metallized balloon or metallic space, that is metallic coated plastic balloons, and is used as passive reflector. It simply reflects back the signal from one region of the earth to the other region. Thanks for watching.